Pelipper, between its first and most recent appearances, are basically two completely different Pokemon. We're rating them all, and its battle prowess is the perfect way to show it. In Gen 3, not only was its special attack only 85, with the rest of its stats being mediocre, but it also didn't have its best ability, Drizzle. Its moves were fine back then with just Surf, Fly, and Ice Beam, but it always felt really underwhelming. Then in the Gen 6 remakes, it does get better moves with Tailwind, Roost, and Scald, but otherwise it remains unchanged. But then, in the most underrated region, Alola, they gave Pelipper the boost in special attack and the rain-setting ability Drizzle, which just makes it so much better across the board. So for 4 generations, Pelipper was pretty bad, and then for 3 generations since then, it's been pretty darn good. That does make this tough, but I think that 3.5 stars is the highest that I can give it in battle prowess. Its availability is obviously 5 stars like Wingull, so I do want to quick mention that with this platform probably going bye-bye, all of these videos will continue to be on there until that happens, but then will otherwise be on these 2 after. I did also make a Patreon for those of you who have the desire and the ability to support this series, but anyway, Pelipper's concept is similarly simple to Wingull's, but now instead being a pelican with little fishing boat aspects, which is at least pretty funny. 2.5 stars. And Pelipper's design is so goofy in such a great way. Wingull's too big for its body beak has now evolved into this bigger than its body beak for Pelipper, which is not only awesome but fitting for a pelican. Then the way its silhouette is that of a little boat is just so cool. The beak forming the bow and the hull, the head making the deck house with the little porthole eyeballs. I love this goofy pelican. Shout out to Big Milk. You gotta leave a comment if you get that reference. 4 stars. So that gives Pelipper the final score of 3.65 stars overall.